Hello, everyone, and welcome to this whole thing. Yeah, I've been actually been kind of interested in Harry Potter fairly recently. I've been watching the movies. I'm getting the novels fairly soon, and kind of doing this this house test thing from wizardingworld.com. Made a new passport, this wizarding passport thing. I don't know. I used to have this this old wizarding, well, not Wizarding World. It was Pottermore account, I guess, and all of a sudden turned into the Wizarding World, probably because Harry Potter isn't the only thing. It's the Wizarding World, if you will. It's the Harry Potter cinematic universe, so we gotta have the Wizarding World. Hashtag Wizarding World. For the win, I guess. I don't know. Anywho, right now I'm gonna discover my house. So I'm gonna click on that, and oh snap! It's got that weird timetable thing. And so yeah, here's the sorting hat, even though it's stylized and not, anything about that. Just, what is this? Oh, download the Wizarding World app for the AR experience. Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip that. Start the sorting ceremony. River or forest? Oh wait, I should talk about what I want so far. So, I'm not really in depth with houses, I guess. According to, Fantastic Beasts, there's a whole other house for Americans, and this is the British one, but yeah, for me, I want to be a Gryffindor. I think that's the name of whatever. Let me just double check. It's Harry Potter house. I don't want that. I want Harry Potter house. Harry Potter's house. Won't even do it. Just what is Harry Potter's house? Gryffindor. I knew it was Gryffindor. I was just making sure. So yeah, Gryffindor. I wanted to be Gryffindor because that's where Hermione is, and Hermione's my bae. Emma Watson. Hashtag Emma Watson. Please marry me. Anyway. And Ron. I don't really care about Ron. Especially since I don't know how he landed Hermione to begin with. It will be explained in the books, but I don't know. So, let's see. River or forest? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, will I want to go on the river, or will I want to go in the forest? Honestly, they're just the same to me. So, I guess, river, I guess. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the troll's club if you could? Select a position for the cure. A nearly perfect cure for the dragon pox. I wish I could see all of them, but I guess 3? Student record going back 1,000 years. Can I switch these? No, I can't. Alright. I don't know. 2? Mysterious handwriting book full of strange ruins. Or runes. I don't know what that is. Oh, reorder. Oh, here we go. Reorder them. Yes. I guess I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do this. There we go. Confirm order. If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds? The power to change the past? The power of invisibility? The power to speak to animals? The power of superhuman strength? The power to change your appearance at will? Alright, so I remember that the witch or whatever, like Judi Dench, I think that's Judi Dench anyway. She could do that, change her appearance at will, but I don't know, like superhuman strength. I mean, it's whatever, I guess. That like sounds like Slytherin. Ability to speak to animals. Power of invisibility, maybe. Change the past. Like I know, ability to read minds. That sounds kind of iffy. But honestly, I would kind of want that. I don't know. It's like read minds, change the past, and maybe change your appearance at will. That would be the ones, but I don't know. I don't know which ones Gryffindor would be. So I don't know. Hermione, like I remember Hermione. Hermione was had the timepiece and all that. So I guess maybe power to change the past, because then I could change my appearance if I really wanted to, and read minds, because I would know what they were thinking, more or less. So let's do that. What is this? Which road tempts you most? The twisting leaf-strewn path through woods. The wide, sunny, grassy lane. The narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley. The cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. Well, maybe it's just me being a city folk. I grew up in the city for numerous years. Oh, Facebook. There we go. I'm not really that much nature. I like the wide, sunny, grassy lane. It's got a little bit of I guess man-made items in there, but it also has a lot of open, wide fields. We can see some nature and stuff, and see some animals, and not be attacked by animals from behind the trees. So I'm picking this one. Choose a category to continue. What? Oh. If you are attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Choose a category to continue. Cats, toads, or owls? Well, not cats. I hate cats. I know. Well, sorry. Come at me, cat lovers. Toads? Like, is that a real toad? I don't know. Owls are pretty cool. I'll choose owls. Barn owl? If you were... Barn owl, Tawny owl, Snowy owl, Screech owl, Brown owl. Not the brown owl. That reminds me a lot like Winnie the Pooh, you know? That owl. I don't know. I don't like him. Screech owl? He seems pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe not Snowy owl. Tarny owl? He seems like a stereotypical owl. I kind of like him. Barn owl. I don't know. He seems pretty majestic. I don't know. Tarny owl, like, he kind of represents me almost, I guess. He's got, I don't know, he's got the big eyes. He can probably turn his head around. I choose him. There we go. Alright. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? interesting. Ignorant. You know, I took this test a while back as well. Yes, I took this test a while back as well. And it was just like a list. But here we have like pictures and stuff. And I'm kind of enjoying the pictures. It's very artistically rendered, but still, they're really interesting. I like them. Like, there's ignorant. Don't be ignorant. All of you are ignorant. Selfish. Ordinary. Cowardly. I don't care if people think I'm cowardly. Ordinary? Well, I don't care either. Ordinary, I don't care about. Ignorant. No, MJ. I'm not picking that. Selfish. I care about it. People call me selfish. Because I'm not selfish. So, there we go. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? Okay. The fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. The bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling. The silver-leaved tree bearing golden apples. The statue of an old wizard with a strange twinkling eye. Interesting. You know, I think Slytherin would be like golden apples, because, you know, richness. I don't know. Okay. Bubbling pool. I'm feeling, I don't know, the nature lovers, like, that girl that we meet in Order of the Phoenix, at least in the movie, I think. She would be more interested, and she would be more into nature stuff, so I don't really think about that. Bubbling pool or the wizard? The strange twinkling eye. I don't know. Harry was around a pool like that, so I don't know. I mean, depends on where they're at, honestly. I mean, I don't know. So, I guess the bubbling pool. White or black? Black would probably be bad, so white. That was easy enough. The sorting hat is ready to make its decision. Oh, already? Oh, okay. Gryffindor. Oh, I'm a Hufflepuff. Dedicated, patient, and loyalty. You probably know that some of Hufflepuff's most renowned members include Defendora, Tonks, and Cedric Diggory. But did you know that Hufflepuff's house ghost, the Fat Friar, still resents the fact that he was never made a cardinal, or that Hufflepuff has produced the fewest dark wizards of any house at Hogwarts? Well, I guess that's good, I guess. Share your house pride. Oh, gee, I got Newt Scamander and Cedric Diggory. And this woman. I don't even know who this woman is. Dadgummit. Message from your prefect by J.K. Rowling. Congratulations, I'm Perfect Gabriel Truman, and I'm delighted to welcome you to Hufflepuff House. Our emblem is the badger. Oh gee. An animal that is often underestimated because it lives quietly until attacked, but which, when provoked, can fight off animals much larger than itself, including wolves. Our house colors are yellow and black, and our common room lies 1 floor below the ground, on the same corridor as the kitchens. How much of this is there? Now that there are a few things you should know about Hufflepuff House. First of all, let's deal with the perennial myth about the place, which is that we are the least clever house. Wrong. Hufflepuff is certainly the least boastful house. We've produced just as many brilliant witches and wizards as any other. Want proof? Look up Grogan Stump, one of the most popular ministers of magic of all time. He was a Hufflepuff, as were the successful ministers Artemisia Lufkin and Dugald McFally. What the heck? Then there's the World Authority on Magical Creatures, new Scamander, Bridget Wenlock, the famous 13th century arithmancer, who first discovered the magical properties of the number 7, and Hengist of Woodcroft, who founded the all-wizarding village of Hogsmeade, which lies very near Hogwarts School. Hufflepuff's all. So as you can see, we are producing more than our fair share of powerful, brilliant, and daring witches and wizards. But just because we don't shout about it, we don't get the credit we deserve. Ravenclaws in particular assume that any outstanding achiever must have come from their house. I got into big trouble during my 3rd year for dueling a Ravenclaw prefect, who insisted that Bridget Wenlock had come from his house, not mine. I should have got a week of detention, but Professor Sprout let me off with a warning and a box of coconut ice. Oh, well, that's nice of him. Hufflepuffs are trustworthy and loyal. We don't shoot our mouths off, but cross us in your peril, like our emblem, the badger. We will protect ourselves, our friends, and our families against all comers. Nobody intimidates us. However, it's true that Hufflepuff is a bit lacking in one area. We've produced the fewest dark wizards of any house in this school. Of course, you expect Slytherin to churn out evildoers, seeing as they've never heard of fair play and prefer cheating over hard work any day. But even Gryffindor, the house we get on best with, has produced a few dodgy characters. What else do you need to know? Oh yes, the entrance to the common room is concealed in a stack of large barrels in a nook on the right-hand side of the kitchen corridor. Tap the barrel 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff, and the lid will swing open. We're the only house in Hogwarts that also have a repelling device for would-be intruders. If the wrong lid is tapped, or if the rhythm of the tapping is wrong, the illegal entrant is doused in vinegar. You'll hear other houses boast of their security arrangements, but it so happens that in more than 1,000 years, the Hufflepuff common room and dormitories have never been seen by outsiders. Like badgers, we know exactly how to lie low and how to defend ourselves. Once you've opened the barrel, crawl inside and along the passageway behind it, and you will emerge into a concise common room of them all. Is this just the, yeah, okay. I think I got the point. Alright, so I remember, there is one character that I, think is fine, and that is, Neville. Like, I like Neville. He could have been, I think he could have been Harry Potter's replacements, honestly, if, and even J.K. Rowling was like, hey, Neville could be the, chosen one as well, honestly. So yeah, I kind of got the chosen one, just, you know, it was Neville, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright guys, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think of me being a Hufflepuff. What is your Harry Potter house? Or whatever, jot in the comments below, tell me what you guys think. Anyway guys, this is it for this one. Maybe I'll do some more for the wand and all that, because there's some wand stuff and whatever the animal thing is. If you guys want to see more, comment, let me know. Subscribe and ring that bell. More content coming your way, and take care.